My butt is literally numb. Ow. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am back like I promised with another makeup tutorial. I told you guys in my last video how I am going to go back to uploading 2 times a week like I used to do before I completely fell off the wagon. Okay, you guys, so really quickly before we keep going, I clearly fell off the wagon again. This video was supposed to go up on Saturday, and unfortunately I got really busy with some really exciting things that I have going on that I will soon be sharing with you guys, so this video couldn't go up on Saturday. So please ignore my excitement over the fact that there was going to be 2 videos up last week. I apologize, but I promise you guys that there will be more videos coming very soon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. Love you. Now let's get back to me ranting on. So here's my second upload of this week, and by the way, I just looked at myself in the viewfinder. I am sorry if I am showing too much boobage. I can't control these girls. They're just there, you know what I mean? Like they're just like But anyways, I wanted to do this video because this is a look that I have been doing a ton, and every time I wear it I get tons of compliments. I wore this look not that long ago. I did like a little makeup seminar for a couple of girls that I know, and I was wearing this particular makeup look and I got so many compliments. It's so crazy because it's such a simple, easy to do look. This particular makeup look is pretty much foolproof. You do not need a lot of skills in order to do this look because it's that easy. And I also really like it because it's not a lot of products. You only need about 3 shadows. You can even bring that down to 2 if you would like, and you are good to go and you look good. You look like, you know, you tried hard, but you really didn't because it's really easy to do. The skin is very glowy and bronzy now for the summertime, and then I paired it with a metallic lip. You don't have to do a metallic lip. You can do a nude lip. You can even do a pink lip, a red lip, whatever lip color you want to do, you can do, because this look, since so neutral, you can pretty much pair it up with any lip that you would like. So that is pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking, for subscribing, for commenting, and all that jazz. And that's it. I hope you guys learned something. If not, at least found me a little entertaining, at least a little bit. I'm a little hyper today, not gonna lie. And yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. I love you, and I'll be back next week with some more videos. Bye, guys. By the way, I'm gonna link my top down in the description box because I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments. Alrighty, you guys, let's get started. You guys know the drill. We usually start off by priming our eyelids. You can use a concealer or you can use a paint pot. Today I am using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm going to pack on some translucent powder right on top just to set it and get ready for eyeshadow. The first eyeshadow I am going to be taking is Makeup Geek's Chickadee. This is a beautiful mustardy yellow eyeshadow, and we are going to pack this on our crease. This is going to be our transition shade. I am taking it with a Sigma E40, and I'm packing it from inner corner to outer corner, and I'm blending it upwards. Now I'm going to go in with another Makeup Geek shadow in Desert Sands. Mine is the one that's in the Vegas Lights palette, but they do have this eyeshadow individually. I'm going to take it with a Sigma E35, which is a little bit more tapered than the E40, and I'm going to work this eyeshadow tight on my crease. This is from the same family as Chickadee. It's just a little bit darker, and then I'm going to go in with that E40 and blend those colors in together. So now we're going to go a little bit darker. I'm taking Makeup Geek's Tiki Hut, which again is from the same family, just darker. And I'm going to pack this in the outer corner, and I'm going to blend it upwards just a bit. Now we're going to go in with this eyeliner pencil, and this one is Mr. Bing, and this is from the KathleenLights collaboration with Colourpop. It's a beautiful rich brown, and I'm going to put this in my top lash line, and then I'm going to smoke it out using a pencil brush or any brush you feel comfortable to kind of smudge everything out and blend everything out. So I'm just taking my time and smudging this. This eye look is so easy to do. You don't need a lot of colors, you don't need a lot of technique to achieve this particular look. Then I went in with a white shadow and I popped that on my brow bone just to clean everything up. I'm going to be applying some mascara, and then we are going to go in with falsies. Today I am using the Huda Beauty lashes in Scarlet. Alrighty then, moving on to the skin. I'm starting off with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and this is going to be my primer. And then I'm going to go in with the Estee Edit Flash Illuminator. I believe this one is in the shade Sunlight, I want to say, but I'm not sure. I'll have the name down below. And I'm going to apply this all over the skin with a brush, and this is just going to help us achieve a more luminous, glowy look. And I was not having a good skin day. I haven't been having any good skin days recently. My skin has been super irritated. I think it's because I changed up my diet and it's kind of freaking out. But yeah, for foundation, I am doing the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I wanted something light but luminous, and then I applied it with a brush, and then I went over it with a beauty blender just to kind of blend everything out and make sure that there's no harsh edges. And I don't know why I feel like the beauty blender just makes everything look a little bit more flawless. So moving on to brows. For the brows, I am just slightly filling them in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz. No, this is the Brow Definer. Yes, the Brow Definer by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And as you guys can see, I am only filling in the areas where I have sparse hairs. I think that's how you call it. I think that's what everyone says. The areas that pretty much look bald. That's where I'm applying this product, just to kind of make my brows a little bit more full. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply some clear brow gel. So moving on to concealer, I'm going back in with that Shape Tape concealer from Tarte. I'm applying it under the eyes, bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and up in the forehead. This concealer, you have to work pretty fast just because I feel like it dries so quickly. So I'm definitely working really fast, and my sponge is pretty wet. This concealer, like I said, dries extremely fast, so if you are not quick with it, you can definitely miss your opportunity and have the concealer dry. So since it is a little bit lighter for me, I am going back in with my foundation brush, and I'm just going to run it through the areas that are a little bit too pale, just to kind of make everything kind of flow together and not have a distinct white under eye. So I did go ahead and set my under eyes with some translucent powder, as well as the T-zone. I pretty much set my whole T-zone with some translucent powder, and then the rest of the face, I just grabbed a big fluffy brush with a little bit of that powder and just set it in place. This concealer does not need to be set, and you don't have to set your foundation if you don't like to, but in Florida it is blazing hot, so you definitely need to set your makeup. Even if you have the best concealer on earth on, it's definitely recommended you set it, because if not, it's going to be a slippery slide in about 3 hours. So moving on to bronzing the skin, I'm taking the Makeup Forever Pro Fusion Bronzer in number 30. I'm taking it with a big fat luxy face brush, and I'm going to apply this in the hollows of the cheeks, up in the forehead, and around the temple area, just because my concealer was pretty fair, so I definitely wanted to bronze up my skin. For blush, I'm going in with MAC's Peaches, which is a beautiful old school brush. I apply that to the apples of the cheeks, and then I ran it over with my bronzer brush once again, just so that I can be a little bit more tan and not so peachy. So I grabbed some more translucent powder, and I applied some under that bronzer just to kind of clean everything up and make it a little bit sharper. For highlight, I'm going in with the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sweets, and I'm going to take the shade Butterscotch, and I'm going to apply that to the highest point of my cheekbones using a Sephora 43 brush. And then I went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit, and I'm taking those two first shades and I'm applying that to the apples of the cheeks just so that I can have a little bling. I shouldn't have done this just because that day I had a lot of texture, but I just love the way it looks on person. the camera always seems to like make your texture look 10 times worse, but it's really not that bad in person, so I just went with it. And yeah, so moving on to the lower lash line, I took a mixture of Tiki Hut and a mixture of Desert Sands and Chickadee. I mixed all three of them together and I apply that to my lower lash line with a pencil brush. And then I got a flat definer brush with a dark brown shadow. I used Makeup Geek Americano and I popped that really tight in my lower lash line. And then I went back in with that Mr. Bing eyeliner and I put that in my waterline. I applied some mascara and we're on to lips. So for lips, I first took the Ofra Liquid Lipstick in 5th Avenue, which is a super metallic gold. This lipstick is like a bar of gold. And funny enough, I ordered it on the website by mistake. I thought it was a lip gloss because I love gold lip glosses. And once I saw it, I just fell in love with it and I didn't even bother to return it. It's beautiful. So then I topped it off with their new metallic lipstick in Versailles, and I popped that right on top, and it creates kind of like this rose gold color that I loved so much. I was obsessed. And then I put on a gold gloss from MAC. This is from a holiday collection that they had, but I do believe they have a gold gloss in their current collection, like their normal collection. That should be just fine. So then I'm going to set everything with the Ofra Makeup Fixer, and then once you have done that, you are pretty much done. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll be back very soon with another video. Bye. Wiggle my butt because it hurts so much. Wiggle my butt. Ow. I sit in a really hard bench, like stool, and after sitting down for 3 hours, it definitely takes a toll on the booty. Oh, my butt. Okay. But I'm trying to think of because I look like. Is it too much boob? Is it too much boob? Is it ever too much boob? Get in there. Go find your friends. Go mingle. I need to stop saying I'm really excited in every single video because not every single video is that exciting, if you know what I mean. Hey guys! What? Who's that? This video, I never know what to do with my hands in the video.